All right, what's up, everybody? RD2, your upstate realtor. Hope all of you are doing well. And I'm going to come on a few moments today and talk about the elements of an offer. So you've been pre-approved by a lender, you've been house hunting, you found a house that fits your needs. Now you're ready to write an offer. And of course, when it comes to writing an offer, price is important, but that is not the only factor, okay? Some other factors to think about are the contingencies. Now, contingencies can be anything from making this offer contingent upon financing, contingent on inspections, contingent upon appraisal, contingent on the sale of another home, and some other things. So those are things to consider as well when you're writing an offer. Or are you going to ask the seller to contribute to closing costs? So those things factor in as well. And again, price is important, but it is not always the only thing that make your offer attractive to a seller when you found the home that fits your needs. Okay, so I remember back in when we were in that hot COVID market, you heard the phrase a lot, submit the highest and best. Okay, highest of course was talking about have a good price, and then of course during that market every home was going and selling above list price. But the best part, we're talking about those contingencies. So during that time, so it became not necessarily about the price. Again, even though a lot of homes were selling above list price, but the best part, talking about contingencies, and a lot of people were waiving some of the contingencies, like especially with inspections and things of that nature. Now, I never, ever, I don't care what kind of market we in, I would never, ever suggest to a client to, just forego inspections, okay, or not make an offer contingent upon inspections. But some did, and some won some offers during that time and during that market just by waiving the inspection contingency or whatnot. But again, that's what contingencies are. And those things are, again, it could be inspections, sale of another home, finance, contingent upon appraisal. And if you ever scroll down, like, the sites like the Zillows and Realtor.coms, and you see a home that says contingent, that's what it means. It means that it has an accepted offer, but it's contingent upon those factors. Again, it could be finance, the sale of another home, inspections, on appraisal, and some other factors. All right, so it is important to consider those things as well. I remember a few years ago, I had a buyer, and we submitted an offer on a home, and the listing agent happened to be in the same brokerage as I was, and she ended up telling me, she said, "Roscoe, congratulations, your buyer offer got accepted, but y'all were not the highest price." And she went on to tell me that the seller really liked the contingencies and some of the things that we wrote in addition to the price, and that would cause our offer to stand out. All right, so again, it ain't always just about the price only, even though that's important, but consider other contingencies when writing an offer. All right, so it's RD2, your upstate realtor, 864-378-0537. I'm here